Bumper to bumper, wheel to wheel, door to door around Winchester Speedway, the JEGS CRA All-Stars Tour is green.
First run into 1 and 2. Evan Varney still toe-to-toe with Austin Hull. What a shot off turn 2 to size it up for 3.
Evan Varney, one of those drivers who's been known to be overly patient on these JEGS CRA All-Stars Tour events. He's going to come around and lead lap number 1. No feedback.
Apparently so. He's going for the lead right now.
Look at this.
Whoa, 3 wide on the front straightaway.
Crump in the
Almost
middle.
Big moment there.
The outside is Stephen Nassy.
Trouble, turn 3,
Oh,
your
no,
leader.
that's your race leader.
Evan Varney hard into the backstretch wall, up into turn number 3. We have our first caution tonight. We know it involves Evan Varney. Watch him off of turn number 2, because it looked like he got into the wall down the back straightaway. That thing just took a hard right.
It's almost like a tire went down.
In the middle of the back straightaway. Carson Brown around the outside of Kyle Crump. There is a spot behind Brown for Crump to slide up, but you know he does not want to give up the opportunity to battle for the lead. He'll slide in back to turn number 1.
Make the hard left on the pit road as we're back underway.
One thing to note, Kyle Crump chose the outside this time as opposed to the inside on the last restart. Carson Brown gets out to a pretty sizable lead once again. Stephen Nassy rolls around the outside of the 20 of Austin Hull. Kyle Crump to follow. Hull on the backslide.
Well, oh man, and a big wiggle right there for Dylan Stovall as he's getting pushed from Blake Rowe right now, headed back to turn number 1. What a save as Kyle Crump slides into that 3rd spot. He went from battling with this cluster of cars to gaining a spot as they work back to turn 3.
He had nowhere to go, was just jammed up back to 3.
And I was just doing some math while I'll let you guys look at this battle. Blake Rowe getting into it now, maybe being a little bit more aggressive because the math would confirm even if Chase Pinsonneau were to win, Blake Rowe can finish no worse than 13th. In that scenario, he would win the championship by 1 point.
How about the 33 is working the inside of the 24.
Got another opportunity. Oh, he gets into him, and Stovall's in the outside wall.
Big moment for the 24. You saw the sparks as he continued to race, and it may have just went down. Oh, my. Dylan Stovall, your luck bank is empty.
Now he gets to restart 3rd, courtesy of the choose cone. We're not going to just see what Stephen Nassy's made of.
Oh, no. Back on pit road,
wow.
Dylan Stovall. We just talked about this. Was something broke on that car that they couldn't see? And again, luck bank withdrawals. We're going into the negative on the luck bank for Dylan Stovall because that thing breaks under green, and that's a whole new race car that's needed.
From Winchester.
Brown got a great launch off the restart. Kyle Crump's going to look to fill the outside. Oh, contact in turn 2. Nassy up into the 81. Nassy hanging on the 81's quarter panel.
Bottom. Brown does a great job. Still holds on. 3 to go.
3 to go as they work back to 1, and Brown sideways up the hill. Here comes Nassy to the inside. Stephen Nassy down the back straightaway. The biggest advantage back to turn 3.
Brown with the momentum. Down into 3 and 4, coming back to the white flag. Contact.
Hits Nassy sideways, and he's back to turn 4. They did not touch much at all.
No. I was about to say, it has to be probably the slightest tap you could possibly give to maybe upset the race car. Watch again.
Right there, that car finally quit skating, and just barely. This little kick out on the bumper cover of Nassy, it looked like catches the right front fender flare and sends Nassy around. A former Redbud 400 champion, a former contender to win a Winchester 400, and now into turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Back-to-back JEGS Tour victories for Kyle Crump.